Alright, Calvin. You ready to learn a new mod today?
Yes. I am being held hostage.
You are not a hostage. Just gotta turn on the factory. Really loud. Anyways, today, my friend, we are learning. No! Today, we are learning POWAH. Does that make sense? Oh, I realized I forgot an item. Okay. How much you know about POWAH right now?
Not much.
Okay.
I recognized a grand total of one.
So, we're first going to go through all the power making methods.
Oh,
so,
two items. Or two items here. Three.
You have the Fernator, the Magmator, the Thermogenerator.
Okay, you lost me.
The Reactor, and the Solar Panel. These are... Oh. Hold up, I forgot an Intercell too. These are our 5 power making methods. Alright? I'll explain what they do, each one of them. Solar panel. Alright? It doesn't work inside because we don't have access to the sun. Because we are...
Okay.
So, solar panel, it just generates stuff for the sun. This one will generate 4K per tick. Makes sense.
Yes.
Very basic.
Very basic.
Solar panel. The base solar panel is not too expensive. Actually, no, they're actually pretty expensive solar panels. Our next one will be the Fernator. It's probably the next simple one. Alright, do you want to take any guess what it does if you look at it right now?
It smelts things using energy.
No. Again, I told you we were
Damn.
making power with this.
We're making power while smelting things.
You're close.
We're using coal?
Yes.
Fossil fuels?
Yes, we are very much using fossil fuels.
Fossil fuels.
You burn coal to make power. You can burn any smeltable item. I think you can use wooden planks. I'll check.
Fossil fuels. Fossil
You
fuels.
can, but it goes through them slightly faster. So yeah, that's the Fernator. Make sense? You burn smeltable objects for power.
Yes.
Next, we have the Magmator.
Lava and energy.
Any really hot liquid. So in our case, only lava. So I put it burns lava
Simple dimple.
at a gain of 10 KFE per 100 millibuckets. So 100 FE per millibucket, which is a pretty solid amount. It means per lava bucket you get a 100,000 FE, I think. So it's pretty solid, yeah.
Sets up to an automation and automated create farm, then boom.
Yep. Now we have the second most complicated one, the Thermogenerator.
Yeah, I got honestly no clue. You like put them together?
No.
Oh darn.
So
Let me guess you place it in another build seat.
we have a bucket of lava and a bucket of water.
Oh, does it like harness humidity?
We have to break your floor here for a second.
It's okay.
So you put lava underneath it. Okay. And then you right-click water buckets onto it. Now you see, we are making a ton of Fe. We are
That is a
making
lot.
800 per tick at the cost of 1 millibucket of water per like 5 seconds, it feels like.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
No, I said, oh my. This is very powerful.
It's powerful, but it requires maintenance, because it's really hard to get, because not very many mods have auto-importing water. A lot do.
Create.
Yeah, a lot do. Mechanism, create, anything with pipes. But, yeah. But also, there's the final and the most powerful source, the reactor. Now,
Yeah, I also got no clue.
I'm going to hand you one of these.
Whoa.
Yes, I present you the reactor. It auto-builds itself. If you're in survival, it requires 36 reactors to auto-build. There you go. Our reactor looks very confusing. There's so many things. Firstly, this switch means it'll stop when it's full, and it'll turn back on when it's got less than 70%. You always want that on. There's no reason to have that off. There's just actually no reason.
Can I try to take a guess of how to make... Can I try to, like, insert the right things? I'm gonna try it.
Do you want me to give you all the items, and you figure out where they go?
No, I thinking.
Okay.
That makes sense?
Yep, redstone.
Okay.
Okay.
I doubt this is it, but, like... No, it isn't. Okay.
What?
Maybe it's... Maybe it's that. I doubt it.
Do you want a hint?
Oh, I was right. I was right. Okay.
Yes, coal.
We're building Celsius. Okay.
Yes.
And then we need coolant.
There's 2 options. Wait, why didn't water work? Water should have worked. Oh, right. You need both fluid. If we're gonna do water, you also need a solid.
Ice.
Now, if you'll notice, POWAH adds their own type of ice called dry ice.
Wait, I was right? Bradley?
Yeah?
My game crashed.
What?
You broke my game. I'm blaming you.
How?
It just said, crash report. Nothing.
You haven't left yet. Okay. So I'm gonna teach you via my perspective. Oh, you're back online. Yeah, right. We're fine. But POWAH adds their own block called dry ice. Now, dry ice
very well.
It's the
Invite
best vanilla coolant. I did. But I'll do it again. Dry ice is the best vanilla coolant. And by vanilla, I mean with no other mods installed, it is the best coolant. Dry ice.
How do you make it?
By energizing 2 pieces of blue ice.
Okay, now you have dry ice.
Okay. Now you should be able to right-click water onto it. No, right-click the reactor itself with water. Yeah.
Okay, now hold on. If I were to go...
Now, do you know what to put in the center slot to turn on the reactor?
Maybe. How about try?
It's another item from POWAH.
I got this. I got this. I got this. Oh,
Yes, it is uranite.
yeah!
And our thing
Oh my god!
makes 5.4 kf. No. 88k Fe per tick. 87k.
God damn.
Yeah. But it goes through a lot of resources to do this.
I mean, like, that doesn't seem that much.
Look at how much redstone we're gone through already. Like, yeah, we're almost full, but, like, say you need to fill a massive battery.
Like the ender cell.
Well, now... So now we've figured out power generation. We're now
It's
gonna look...
green. Whoa.
Yeah, that means it's got uranite in it. So, we have choices. Do you want to look at power transport? Do you want to look at power usages? Or do you want to look at power storage?
Our usage.
Power usage. We have our energizing rod. Yeah, I think that's it.
The energy rod?
Oh, and the cable. Energy rod and cable. So.
Yeah.
There's a cable for you, and there's an energizing rod for you. Oh, also, we need the energizing orb. Yes. No. Not quite. So, how it works... Wait, I don't know what you're doing. So, Calvin, how it works is basically you're going to worship an orb. Calvin? Calvin, stop pushing the buttons. No. Undo this for now. Alright? This is our worshipping orb. This is our Lord and Savior, the orb.
Yes.
Now we can connect as many things as we want to this thing that we can fit. So... Make a 5x5 on each wall. Actually, it's a bit more than 5. No, it's 5x5. We're going to fill all of these with energizing rods on top of them. So, yeah. Yeah, energizing rods, basically. So, whenever I give the term to energize something, it means to put it in here with the energizing rods being powered. So yeah, you see, we now have a crap ton of power. So now, hypothetically, if you wanted to make a nitro crystal.
Oh, the nitro crystal.
To do it, you need to energize a block of blazing crystal, 2 redstone blocks, and a nether star. Okay? Look in the chest. There's a stack of each in the chest. So if I go into survival,
Okay.
Calvin... Well, no. Don't do it. No, take it out. Take it out. Take it out. Take it all out. If I go into survival, you see these things have a ton of power. So if I put the thing in, I put redstone, and I put the nether star in, it all of a sudden they start energizing it. You see it?
Whoa.
Yeah. And now, I have 16 nitro crystals.
What do they do?
What?
What do they do?
Oh, they're crafting material.
Let me see their uses. Thermal generator, so block of nitro crystal.
Energizing.
Oh,
You can make blazing
faster
crystals,
stuff.
dry ice, energized steel.
Okay, now are there any other uses for this power?
You can make charged snowball, spirited crystal, niotic crystal, ender core, blazing crystal, dry ice, or
Stuff.
energized steel. A lot of crafting materials and lightning snowballs.
Now, I got a question. With this power, can you use it on, like, these machines?
What do you mean?
These. Can you use it on smelting factories and such?
Like the cables? Yes, cables are universal.
Oh, radical.
These energizing rods, they're actually only useful for the orb.
How much do they cost?
Max level are quite expensive because it requires a lot of nitro.
Just the basic ones.
Are relatively cheap, but also are pretty slow. 10 FE per tick. Now I want you to know, to craft the nitro thing, 16 of those, it required, how much was it again? Oh, 20 million.
20 million. Oh my.
So, if we do that math there,
Wait, charge snowballs?
yes, they're lightning snowballs. We're not pulling out lightning snowballs.
Narcotic? No,
It's
niotic.
niotic.
My bad.
So yeah,
Not
this is
narcotic,
power
that's
usage. This is all power usage in POWAH.
Yes.
Look, Calvin, we trained the entire battery.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well then,
Also,
Mr. Man.
cool thing for you. All POWAH thing is walkthroughable. Everything POWAH is walkthroughable.
That's helpful.
Yeah, they really...
Except this.
Well, yes, because you need to interact with this thing. These you don't actually interact with.
Hey, Bradley, I can't walk through this.
And you can't walk through solid blocks. But I meant like cables and things that you just need tons of, you can walk through.
Julio. Okay.
Okay,
So.
now we have transportation and storage.
Storage.
Okay, so storage. We have energy cells. We have batteries. We have ender cells, but they're kind of in the middle, so I'll show them last in our segue over. Oh, I guess we don't need the creative cell anymore. So yeah, we have energy cells and batteries. Take one for your thing. Battery. So, energy cells. If I place one down here, you'll look, they hold 140 million FE.
I've learned how batteries work. I may have stored actually 13 million. I bet.
I don't care.
Oh.
Come here. So if you look at our energy cells, there's 140 million FE.
Yes. A lot.
So if I plug it into here, it starts filling up with that 140 million FE.
I'm gonna put my battery in there, start charging the battery. And the lowest battery gets priority, so it's not smart.
No. It's the top battery.
No.
It's just top slot is priority.
Not smart.
They can't calculate the lowest battery.
Just like...
Anyways, take your battery out. There's your battery. Okay. So in your bubble slot, there is a spot for your battery. It's the Curio slot. That's kind of it.
Nice.
So yeah, batteries charge objects in your inventory when they're activated. So if you want to activate, shift right click.
Julio.
Oh, it charges the energy cell in my inventory. That's kind of funny.
Oh, it does. Yeah. You can just place down charged energy cells?
Yes.
You can. Interesting.
But anyways, so yeah, this is how you can store power using these two objects. Now there's another way to store power, and it's called an ender cell.
What the?
I'll talk about the ender game in a minute. So, the ender cell, by default, so you've got 12 channels. Calvin, open the ender cell. You've got 12 channels.
Yes.
They all have, by default, 0 power. You have to shift click a battery in. So now we have 1.4 billion FE.
What the hell?
In our ender cell. We have 1.4 billion storage.
Cool, yeah.
Also, you can put actual batteries into there.
Can you take them out?
No.
Ah.
But you see, ender cells are actually really OP because they just are now a storage of this much FE.
Forever?
Yeah. And this is wireless FE. So if I break this and I place down another one, the FE is still there.
Oh, awesome.
It's on channel 1. Universally, channel 1 now has this much FE. Now, we're going to pull out our item called the Ender Gate. Calvin, do you still have one of the batteries?
I may have lost my battery.
Where's POWAH? energy cell nitro. So our energy cell over here. Now, this is where our power is, but we want to bring our power over here. If I place down an ender gate
What the?
and set to channel 1 and set the bottom to extract, it will now start charging our cell with power
No way.
from this.
Can you attach this enders?
Again, this is like a cable that plugs into everything.
Can you attach this ender gate to like, let's just say like a cable or something?
Yes.
Oh, you can.
It plugs into everything. It's like a cable.
Awesome. Marble Bluetooth cable.
And also, you can pull in from the bottom, too. So now I'm pulling from the battery. See how cool that is? And now I'm pulling from the reactor. So yeah. That's an ender cell. Now, our other methods of transporting energy, you see that's an infinite range wireless energy. We have a couple other methods of storing. We're going to look at the discharger because that one's the most simple. I'm going to give you another battery because we need batteries. There you go. There's a battery. It's on the floor. Calvin, there's a battery on the floor. There's a battery on the floor over here. Calvin, battery.
Yes. Battery.
Now, do not shift click it into the energy ender cell. But if you place it in the charge slot. Charge your battery.
I'm trying. Oh,
No.
in the energy cell. I'm only slightly dumb.
So now you see I have a full battery. You don't yet, but you should soon. I'll show you what this is in a minute. Stop looking at it. Take your battery first. As soon as your battery's done, take it out. Okay? So now if you put your battery into here, it actually pulls the energy out of your battery.
Damn.
And puts it back into the system.
Is there any range of the ender gates?
No.
Interesting.
So yeah. But now, we are pulling out this is how you discharge stuff in whatever it's called. This is how you discharge stuff in POWAH. You use the energy discharger. Understood? Makes sense.
Yes, understood. Makes sense.
Okay. Now, we have a couple items left. Would you like to look at... the player Calvin? Calvin, stop. Would you like to look at the player's transmitter and binding card, or the energy hopper?
Energy hopper.
Okay. So we have the energy hopper here. I'm gonna give you one too. If I get us a chest, and in this chest I take you. Where's your battery? Do you have a battery still? You do have a battery. No, we're emptying it.
Oh.
No charge for it.
I'll get a battery.
So.
Okay, I have a battery.
Okay. We're gonna break this battery because we don't care about this anymore. So, we have our chest.
Yes.
And we have our energy hopper.
Yes.
This charges anything in the chest. So put it in the chest. Now you see, if I now provide it with power via a cable. Actually, cable's not gonna work. We're gonna provide it via ender gate. And now it charges. Why no work? Oh, it is charging. Okay. So now it charges your internal battery. Anything that can accept power in here will accept power. It's really cool for just charging items in chests. Why do we have 15 billion power? Calvin, what are you doing?
It makes a funny noise.
And then we have the final item. Calvin.
Yes.
Calvin. We have the final item. the player transmitter, and the binding
What
card.
the frick is that?
Take one each. Place yours on that side of the room.
That's a chunky boa.
So, now that we have this, we have a transmitter. You input a,
Yes.
you have to put a, you have to right click it, and it should bind the card to you. Yeah, your card is now bound to you, and you can now put the card inside of it.
Okay.
If I break this enter gate, yeah, now there's power in here. Meaning if I take any item that I can charge, so if I take this energy cell, it starts charging with power. So if you want to do the same thing and bind your card, if you want to bind your card and place down one over here, I didn't mean in here, I meant over here.
Oh, my bad.
Here. And now if you right click your card to bind it, yep. Now, if you take an empty battery or an energy cell, it should start charging your inventory. Is it? Kevin?
I do not think so.
Oh, because this is receiving no power for some reason. Oh, because I'm eating all the power.
Stop eating it, Bradley. Solution.
No, I did it already. I dealt with it. You should be getting charged now. You're not, though.
Hook up the neutron star to it.
Why aren't you getting charged?
That should solve our problem. It did.
Oh. Yeah, you're getting a bit of charge now. So yeah, you should be receiving charge now.
The neutron star powers it.
Oh my god, Calvin.
18 billion.
Not 18, that's 28.
It says 18 out of 28 million.
Oh, I thought you meant... Yeah, okay.
You know what you were,
Is it
brother.
decreasing?
No.
Wait, where is it
No.
getting power from?
Don't, because it's connected to the system.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Look.
Oh.
This jumble of cables.
I thought you plugged in just to yours.
Okay, well now we'll gain charge. Now we'll lose charge. It's still gaining charge, Bradley. Why is it gaining charge?
Calvin, where did you plug this thing? Oh, right
Oh,
here.
it's plugged in right there.
Oh, why did you just... Silly goober.
Oh, yeah, this. Now it's just not doing anything.
Where is it getting power? Oh, it's full. No, it's not full.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
How are you not losing power? How are you?
Where is it getting power?
The hell, Bradley?
Calvin, what did you do to our battery?
Wait, can I create? I can create a time loop. Look. Oh,
It doesn't work like that. Power's really intelligent.
damn it.
Yeah. That is all the basics there are to know in POWAH. Also, there's a dimensional binding card. I presume you know what this does.
Yeah, just dimensional.
Yep.
Simple.
And... Fine, we can go play with some electric snowballs.
Like, fuck.
There you go. I threw you one.
Snowball. Is it just?
We're gonna go
Lightning bolt shoot
outside.
from my fingertips.
We're gonna go outside to play with it.
Okay, fine then, brother. Let's go outside. You mortal. Look at this. Lightning
No.
bolt shoot from my fingertips.
Weather. We're turning you down to 10%.
Wait a minute. If I know right, then can I just like? Oh wait, hold on. Hold on 1 second, Bradley. I messed up my keys placement real quick. The
Snowball
power of
fight.
God.
You know what, Calvin?
Snowball
Calvin,
fight.
fill your hot bar. Fill your hot bar. Get 9 stacks of them.
Oh
Get,
my God.
get 9 stacks of them. We're having a snowball fight. We're having a snowball fight.
That is awesome.
Wait. Yeah, we're having a snowball fight in the village.
We might want to armor ourselves.
No. Go in survival.
No.
We're having a snowball fight in the village.
Which village? Oh, the next village.
Get in survival.
I'm gonna take shelter. This village is right. I forgot how bad we messed up. I gotta take shelter.
Yes, my
Okay.
favorite. The multicolor house.
Okay.
Ready?
Yes. Ready?
3,
I
2.
can just one second.
What?
Hold on. Is my? Oh shoot, my bad. Okay, no, auto clicker not allowed.
Yeah, no auto clicker.
Just for this time.
Also, I wouldn't do anything. You've got the damage cooldown.
Okay.
Ready?
Let's go. Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Go. Lightning bolt shoot from my fingertips. Ah! Ow!
Still a fight, but to the extreme.
Like, what? I hit somebody with it. Owie! Owie! What is that achievement?
It's making a witch.
I made a snowballs now!
I said to give yourself a hot bar of them.
It was like 16? Oh, that's enough. Just 16 men? Oh yeah, that's a draconic reactor core.
Stop. Alright, I went through a stack in 11.
Yo, Bradley, look what I found.
Well, that'll do it for this tutorial of how to teach Calvin. Stop.
I struck the reactor. Lightning bolt shoot from my fingertips.
Well, that'll be it for teaching this idiot how to play mods.